Hello there, my name's John McCarthy. It is my great, distinct pleasure to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Things are going to happen for us today. I got a feeling.
Just the front nine of this course today.
All right, let's get into it.
Well, not the purest of strokes. Oh, let's see what you can do on this one. Well, you put a nice swing onto that one. All right, this is his second. This shot's about 75 yards to the pin.
Well, we tried, just didn't quite hit this green. Oh my, almost in with the chip. Oh, he almost dropped the chip.
And this putt to go one up for the match. And this one looks like it's kind of moving from the left to the right.
Boom, that's what we wanted. In there and winning the hole in the process. Good job.
Off to a great start. You're one up after the first hole.
Okay, here we go. Second hole at Pinehurst number 2. Probably best to hug the left side of the fairway. This does have a bit of a dog leg to the right.
And let's see how this hole goes down for him.
All right, this one's about 175 from the pin. Second shot here on hole number 2. Yep, that's gonna work.
Here's a putt from 17 feet out. Yeah, I think this one's breaking to the left.
And as that one drops into the cup, that'll be a birdie on the scorecard.
Okay, if you sink this, you can have the hole. And after that one, we're all square. This one's par 4 here on the 3rd. This one's fairway bound. Okay, here we go. Let's launch this one out there. Yep, that's going to do. This shot's about 80 yards out. And second shot here on the 3rd. And that'll do. Grab your putter. This one's about 15 feet. Oh man, this one's breaking pretty hard to the left. Come on, get in there. And if he sinks this next putt, he'll go one up. I think this one's going left to right. Gets it to go, and that will win the hole. And now the 4th hole, we have a par 4. Okay, let's rip this out into the fairway. Well, let's hope this one doesn't find the rough. Ooh, we ended up in the deep rough here. All right, he's got about 210 left to the pin. And they've chosen a hybrid on this one. And setting up now in the deep rough. Way to go out there, champ. Okay, this is his birdie putt. I think this one's breaking to the left. And in the hole. Lining up for a 9-foot putt here. And this one's going pretty hard right to left. So good. That was a fantastic shot. And the 5th hole, we have a par 5 ahead of us. All right, bombs away. Let's hit that fairway. Well, let's hope this does not find the rough, but not sure yet. And that will hold on to the fairway for you. All right, he's getting ready to fire away with his second shot. Okay, and he's out of the bunker. And second shot here on the 5th. And this shot's about 175 yards out. They've gone with the 6-iron on this one. See how he does from the green side bunker.
Oh my goodness, that almost went down.
And here is his putt to save par. Looks like this one's breaking to the left.
And he gets it to go.
All right, sink this and you'll take the hole.
Oh, bad break.
Okay, par putt coming up. Okay, time to head over to the next hole. And that hole's halved.
Par 3 here on the 6th.
Have a good tee shot.
Finding your way into this second cut.
Here's our second shot on this 6th hole. And if he sinks this, he will go 2 up.
Looks like this one will break a bit to the left.
Okay, you've got this to win the hole.
And this one's going pretty hard left to right.
Oh, missed the par. And a 5-foot putt for him.
Okay, you need this putt to have the hole.
And that hole will be halved.
Okay, 7th hole is a par 4.
Well, this should be fun. Let's see what happens here.
Oh dear, look at that go.
And he's about 125 out. Let's see what he does. Coming in for a landing here on the green. Second shot here on the 7th.
I like it. I like what you did there.
Sink this and you'll pull down a birdie.
This one's breaking pretty hard right to left.
And a great effort on this hole to bounce back after the bogey on the last. Great work. That's a birdie.
Okay, if he sinks this, he'll have the hole.
And we are all square after that hole. And now we're teeing it up on the 8th hole.
Just striped that one.
All right, let's see how he does. All right, let's see what happens here. He's got about 170 yards to go. This approach is heading left. Second shot here on hole number 8. Well, better luck next time. Okay, let's see what happens. This is his third. Nice chip, fantastic.
And this is a very long putt, no two ways about it. Let's see what he does. Looks like a right to left break. All right, this is his attempt at bogey. Oh, almost in there.
Here's his 6-foot putt.
All right, your opponent has chosen to concede this hole to you. Fantastic news.
Okay, you're one up on your friend after that one.
All right, let's see what we can do here on the 9th. Just do whatever you can to not end up in the sand. We're on the green with that one. Well done.
Okay, he appears to be ready to roll on this one. Let's see how this tee shot goes. And here's a 6-iron from them.
Oh my, he almost dropped that chip in there.
All right, I need you to sink this putt so you win this match. I already told people you were going to win.
I think this starts off pretty straight and then takes a bit of a left turn.
And that's all she wrote today. You've managed to pull off the win. Walking away here at 2 up. Good work. Well, on behalf of myself and the team here at HB Studios and 2K Sports, thanks for playing. I had fun. Hopefully you did too.
Hello there, my name's John McCarthy. I'm here to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Let's get this going.
And today it's just the back 9 of this course. Time to get into it. Ooh, there's some power into that one. And he's ready to tee off. Let's see what he has. And this one's about 135 yards to go.
Good stuff.
All right, staring down a birdie putt here.
Looks like this putt will track a bit to the right.
Going towards that hole. Oh, you like that one, don't you?
Okay, now this from 11 feet. Oof, just missed.
All right, you are 1 up after the first hole. Here we go on the 11th. Nice swing. Good shot out there. Nicely played. All right, let's see what he does on this one. This is their 3-iron. Okay, 11 feet out. Let's see what he does.
And he gets it to drop, and that's his birdie.
All right, you need this putt to drop if you want to have the hole.
Looks like a bit of a break in this one to the right.
Looking good. You might be on your way to quite a little streak here. 2 birdies in a row. And that hole will be halved.
Okay, on the tee of the 12th hole, it's a par 4. Well, I hope this one holds on to the fairway here. It just barely got into the light rough here.
And he's ready to go. Let's see how this hole goes for him.
And he'll end up nice and safe in the fairway after that.
Let's get out of this green side rough cleanly.
Here we go. This is his second shot. Oh, that chip almost went. And here we go for the birdie. Back to all square if they sink this putt. And he's got that to drop. He's going to win the hole. And after that hole, we're all square. Here we go on the 13th. We got a par 5 now. Load up. Let's let this go. We'll have that.
This one's going to get sandy. This is very, very sandy. Let's get out of here.
We're looking okay from the bunker.
Oh, yeah, stuck it close from the trap. Well done. Okay, he's in the fairway bunker. Let's tune in, see what he does. I guess he could make this one. It's quite a long one, but I guess we'll see.
I think he's put it on a good line. Still going. Oh, and he gets that to drop. 4 feet left. And that hole will be halved. And now the 14th hole. This is par 3.
Taking this one with the 9-iron. All right, interested to see what you have in store for us here.
Gonna go? Oh, yep. That's what we want to see. I like what you're doing.
And this is his attempt at birdie.
I think we got a right to left break on this one.
Right by. He's got a 3-footer here. Drop this and you'll go 1 up on your opponent. And you're 1 up for the match after that one. teeing up now on the 15th hole. Look at that thing fly, just screaming. All right, interested to see what he has in store for us here. Tee shot's looking decent. This shot's just about 95 yards to the pin. And we have an upslope around the pin. We definitely don't want to leave this short. Nice stroke, we're on the green. And this putt's around 16 feet out. This one looks like it's breaking to the left. Putt drops for birdie. You got to get this one in if you want to have the hole. This one's breaking left to right. Oh, it's getting there. Nice putt, and that is for birdie number 5 on the day. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. And getting ready to tee off here on the 16th hole. I'll take those all day. And he's ready to let her rip. Let's see how this hole goes. This one looks pretty good. Should be in the fairway. Okay, second shot here on the 16th. Putting for eagle here on this one. Whew, good stuff. And he's got about a deuce and a half, I'd say, to get to that pin. All right, third shot for him. Ooh, he was close. And if you can sink this, you'll go 2 up for the match. This one's going hard to the right. He's got this left for the bird. Ooh. It'll be 2 up on the match if you sink this putt. That was a good putt, and it drops in for birdie number 6 on the day. Okay, after that one, you're 2 up on your friend. Okay, par 3, 17th hole. Let's see what you do. Nailing another approach. Nice. And he's just about ready to tee off. Let's see how he does. Seven iron on display here.
Oh, that almost went.
And he's setting up for the birdie putt here.
And that one's in the cup.
Okay, sink this to be crowned victorious in this match. And there you have it. The putt drops and your round is over. And congratulations to you, pulling out the win in this match play affair. Well done. All right, that's going to do it for me. Thanks for playing, and we will see you soon.
Hello there, my name is John McCarthy, and I want to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. And today we have some match play action for everybody. Hopefully it's a good little contest out there. Let's see if you can go low today. I'm having that. All right, let's see how he does here on this hole. All right, this one's about 175 from the pin. Let's see what you have on the second shot here on the 10th. This one might be a little too much. And here I was thinking you're going to go long. You ended up sticking the green. Bit of a hike to get to the cup from here, but that's all good. Way out there for this putt. Good luck. Going downhill with this one, and it's right to left. Oh, look at this thing. Yep, from that distance, that's going to work. And this putt's going to put him one up. I think this is going to go right to left. Ooh, almost. And let's see, he's setting up now, 2-footer. And there we go. All right, give it a tap. Okay, your opponent's letting us move on here with our lives. No need to putt that little tiny putt, so we'll head to the next. Okay, here we go with the 11th hole. It's a par 3. Well, you missed the approach. I'm not disappointed in you in any way. Just want you to know that. He's looking ready to roll. Let's see how he does on this hole. Going with the 5-wood on this one. Second shot here on the 11th. Come on, get in. And that's going to be a fancy little birdie for you. Nice chip. And after that hole, you are one up on your friend. Okay, this hole, we got a tailwind to deal with. There we go. Nice swing on that one.
And let's see how he does on this hole. And here's his second shot. Oh, looky here. They're going driver off the turf. Okay, second shot here on the 12th. He's got some sand to contend with. Let's see what happens.
Oh my word, that almost dropped in the bucket.
This one's about 15 feet. And as you line this putt up, tilting a little bit to the right. Oh, that could have been a birdie. We'll be back to all square if they drop this putt. Oh. This next putt is a par putt for him. And the putt goes down. All right, your opponent's going to let you have this putt, so we're going to head to the next hole. And that hole's halved. Here comes the 13th hole. That'll do. And he's ready to tee off here. Let's see how this goes. Oh, this one's in the fairway. All right, this shot is around 115 yards out. And here's our second shot on the 13th. Well, we missed the green, but that's all right. Life does go on. Ooh, he almost got that to go. Ooh, nice little chip on that one. And this is for your par. Okay, let's see what we can do on the next hole. Okay, safely home with that putt. And that hole will be halved. And now the 14th hole. We got a par 5 ahead. Managed to get a good swing on that. Here we go. Let's see what this guy does. And from here, he's got 230 yards to the pin, or somewhere thereabouts. And they're going with the 5-wood. All right, here's our second shot on the 14th. Here comes the sand. Fingers crossed for a nice up and down out of this greenside bunker. Oh, out of the bunker. Beautifully executed. And you two will be all square if they sink this. This one looks like it'll break to the right. I think he's on the right track here. Still looking good. Oh, and he can't get it to drop. All right, drop this one in. This one for birdie. Okay, your opponent's giving you that one, and we'll head to the next. And if he sinks this, the hole will be halved. And that hole will be halved. Okay, on to the par 3 15th. Can we get a kick left? There we go. That's cooking on this approach. He's ready to let her rip here. Let's see what he does. This is an 8-iron. This one's around 26 feet away. Looks like this one's taking a break to the left. Ooh, looks like he's put it on a pretty good line. Continues on a great line. Oh, and he gets it to go. Here's an 11-footer. It looks like this one's breaking right to left. Almost. All square after that hole. Okay, par 4, 16th hole is next. Up in the second cut. All right, let's send this ball away. Look at this, just caught it. And it looks like you'll end up in the deep rough. All right, here's his second shot. This one's out of the rough, but might not be making it to the green. Be careful with this one. We're in the deep stuff. Yeah, nice work. That's a good little approach shot. Well, let's see what happens for this fella in the bunker. And this putt drops. You can go one up. This one looks like it has a bit of a break to the right. No good. Okay, he needs this to save par. And if you want to have the hole, you got to make this putt right here. And that hole will be halved. All right, here we go. Number 17. This one's a par 4. Okay, time to send it. Sweet. And from here, he's looking at about 180 yards to the pin. And they're choosing the 6 iron here. And here's our second shot on the 17th. And the green tends to slope away from us where we want to land it, so be careful of the approach. A little too much to the right. Well, it looks like you're a bit off on that approach. Oh, man. Good chip. And if he sinks this next putt, it's going to go dormy. I think this putt's going to break to the right. Looks like he started this one out right. Continues to be online. Oh, and he gets it to drop. That was a bit of a tough result on that hole. Let's see what we can do on the next one. And now to the 18th hole. This one's a par 4. All right, bombs away. Let's see what happens here. Let's go. That was good. Okay, let's see if he can deal with this fairway bunker. Going with the hybrid. And we're about, I don't know, 200 yards or so from the pin from here. Ooh, this could be trouble. Needs to hold on to the fairway. Well, unfortunately, we missed the green here. And this one's anyone's guess. He's in the sand. Let's see what happens. Setting up in the green side rough. All right, let's drop her in the hole. This to save par. All right, you're starting this way out to the left. 4 feet to go. And your opponent's going to concede that putt. We're going to head to the next hole. And this next putt to win the match. All right, and after you've conceded that putt, this match is over. Well, that's too bad. Your friend is going to walk away victorious on this one and wound up 2 up on you at the end of this one. All right, that will do it. Hopefully, I'll see you back here real soon. Thanks again. Hello there, my name is John McCarthy, and I would like to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Looking forward to see what goes down out there today. And it's right in front of us. We have a par 4 first hole. Okay, let's send this little biscuit on its way, and we'll take it from there. All right, let's see how he does on this hole. Okay, green is below us from here. And he's got about, I'd say 140 to the pin from here. Oh yeah, this one's heading for the green. Okay, third shot. Nicely done. This next putt is for the bird. Let's see how he does. first hole of this match results in, well, everybody being all square. Teeing her up here on the second.
I approve.
And he's ready to tee off. Let's see what he has. And from the deep stuff. Here's our second shot on hole number 2. That'll work. Okay, here's your chance to go one up on your opponent. Zip right by, didn't it? And this is his putt to save par. Let's see what happens. And if you sink this, you'll have the hole. All right, what a gift your friend has given us, conceding that tiny little putt. I'll take it though. And we're teeing up now on the third. And just sheer terror from off the club face there. Powerful job. All right, let's see how he does. This tee shot should work. And we're setting up here with an elevated green. Might need some more club. Well, you didn't hit this one, but that's okay. All right, this shot's around 130 yards from the pin. Way to chip that one close. Well done.
And this putt right here will put him at 1 up.
And I think this one's breaking to the... That's going to drop, and he will win this hole. Your friend over there is 1 up after that one. Now stepping on to the tee of the par 5 4th hole. Little less than pure on that swing. Okay, full send. Let's go. Ooh, came on to that one. Okay, he's getting ready to fire away with a second shot. Nicely played out of that fairway bunker. He got some distance on it too. Okay, second shot here on the 4th. Ooh, look at you. Putting for eagle here. This one's about 85 yards out. This is, I don't know what to tell you. Way far away from the cup. Let's try to get this close. Starting this out to the right, should come back. All right, we're getting there. Well done. Okay, this putt is around 6 feet out. Birdie. All right, we're heading to the next hole after your opponent conceded that putt. And that hole will be halved. And we got a par 4 for our 5th. Makes its way into that second cut of rough. Here we go. Let's let this one go. And that was a tee shot. And this one is around 80 yards from the pin. I'm okay with that. And here he goes, coming out of the deep stuff on this one. Feet to the cup from here. And this is an uphill putt, moving right to left. This putt's going. That putt will drop, and that's your second birdie in a row. Let's get on a streak here. And a 7-foot putt for him. hole is going to be halved. 6th hole, we have a par 3 ahead of us. Here's a look at their 5-iron. Looking forward to see what you do here. Decent approach there. This putt is incredibly long. I personally don't have faith that he's going to do it. But let's tune in. Let's see what's going to happen. We got this putt to win the hole. This one's breaking just a touch left to right.
Looking good so far. Well, continuing to look good. Oh, yes. That'll go down nicely.
We are on the 7th hole. Let's see what we can do.
My goodness, got a hold of that one.
And he's ready to go. Let's see how this hole goes for him. Okay, let's see how he deals with this sand trap.
I think this is short from the sand.
And this is about 165 yards out.
And that green slopes away from you, so this approach could go a little long if you're not careful.
Approach shot worked out just fine. One up on your opponent if you can just sink this putt.
Looks like he got a line on this. Still looking good. And the putt goes down. Fantastic work.
And after that one, you are 1 up.
Okay, let's see what we can do here on the 8th hole.
Great swing on that one. All right, interested to see what he has in store for us here.
like we could have a birdie on this hole.
And this one looks like it's going uphill and to the right.
Flying by the hill. And if they sink this putt, we'll be back to all square.
Looks like he's put it on a good line here. Still on the line. Oh, and he makes it.
This match is all square after that hole.
And now the ninth. It's a par 4.
Okay, let's launch this next tee shot. What do you say? There we go. Good shot. Okay, setting up about 180 yards out. You'll be all right there. Okay, he's setting up the second shot here. Going with the 9-iron. All right, here's a 23-footer.
This is an uphill putt moving right to left.
Oh, what do we have here?
Continuing to be good. Oh, somehow it doesn't go.
And sorry to say, but if he sinks this, he wins the match.
So it looks like it has a little bit of a break to the left. Looks like he's put it on a good line. This one's still on track. Oh my, and he makes it.
This time, you didn't end up on top. Maybe next time, though. There is always next time. And with that, I must leave you. I had fun out there with you today. Thanks for a great round.